Stop building your credibility. I'm serious. It's the exact reason you don't have clients yet. Look, I get it. You spent years becoming an expert, leading teams, and driving results. That's not why people will pay you 5,000, 10,000, or even more for coaching. I've seen this pattern destroy otherwise successful launches. It's brilliant professionals who think their expertise will speak for itself, and it won't. There are actually only two things that get you clients, and neither one of them are on your resume. I'm going to break down exactly what they are, why your leadership background might actually be holding you back, and the simple shift that changes everything. This is going to challenge what you think you know about building a coaching business. Here's what's happening. You're stuck in what I call the credibility trap. You think once I get certified, once I build my website, once I have enough testimonials, then I'll be ready to charge premium prices. But here's the brutal truth. Nobody's Googling leadership coach with 20 years experience. They're Googling, how do I get promoted to VP? Or how do I transition from nonprofit to corporate? Or how do I lead toxic teams without burning out? See the difference? They're not looking for credentials. They're looking for someone who solves their specific urgent problem. Your 15 years of leadership experience, that's table stakes. It's the minimum requirement, but it's not what gets you clients. So what does? It's two things, only two. First, a specific profitable niche, not leadership coaching, not career coaching, not even executive coaching for professionals who want to level up. I mean, I help burned out nonprofit directors transition to corporate VP roles in 90 days without taking a pay cut. Or I help mid-career engineers become technical leaders without losing their love for hands-on work. That's specificity. That's what makes someone stop scrolling and think, wait, that's exactly me. Here's why this matters. When you're too broad, you compete on price and credentials. When you're specific, you compete on understanding. And understanding beats credentials every single time. The irony? The more specific you get, the more people you actually attract. Because precision builds trust faster than any resume ever will. Second, the ability to market that niche effectively. And I don't mean posting LinkedIn articles about leadership principles. I mean knowing exactly where your ideal clients are already spending time, what problems keep them up at 3 a.m., what language they use to describe their pain, what transformation they're actually willing to pay for. Most coaches get this backwards. They think, let me build my expertise, then I'll figure out marketing. Wrong. Marketing isn't something you add after. It's how you design your entire offer from day one. When I work with clients, we don't start with, what are you good at? We start with, who has an urgent problem they'll pay to solve? And how do we position you as the only obvious choice? Now, here's what nobody tells you. Your leadership experience isn't just neutral, it's actively working against you right now. Because here's what happens. You've been conditioned in corporate to believe that results speak for themselves. That if you just do excellent work, opportunities will find you. That competence equals success. That works when somebody else handled selling. HR recruited you, your boss promoted you, your results got you visibility. But in coaching, you are the marketing department. You're the sales team. You're the one who has to articulate your value before anyone experiences your results. And most high-achieving professionals have never had to do that. So they default to what they know, building more credentials, getting more certifications, perfecting their website. All of that is hiding. It's sophisticated procrastination dressed up as business building. The professionals who succeed fastest, they're not the most credentialed. They're the ones who get specific about who they serve and learn to articulate their value in plain language and have direct conversations with potential clients. And that's it. That's the whole game. So here's the shift that changes everything. Stop asking, how do I build more credibility? And start asking, who has a problem I can solve and how do I reach them? Here's your exact 3-step framework. Step 1, Pick one specific transformation for one specific person. Not, I help leaders be better leaders, but I help newly promoted managers build confident teams in their first 90 days. Or I help corporate directors launch consulting practices while still employed. Write it down. Make it so specific that 95% of the people say, that's not for me. And 5% say, my goodness, that's exactly for me. Step 2, find 5 people who fit that description and have conversations with them. Not sales calls, research conversations. Ask them, what's your biggest challenge right now? What have you already tried? If you could wave a magic wand, what would change? What is costing you to stay stuck? Their answers become marketing language. Their pain points become your content topic. Their desired outcomes become your offer. Step 3, create one clear offer based on what you learned. Use this structure. I help specific person achieve a specific outcome in a specific time frame through whatever your method is. For example, I help burned out nonprofit directors land corporate VP roles in 90 days through my proven transition framework. Price it between $3,000 to $5,000 for your first few clients. Then have 10 enrollment conversations using that exact positioning. Notice what's not in these 3 steps. Getting another certification, building a fancy website, writing a book, or creating a course. Those things might come later, but they're not what gets you clients. Now, here's what I know. The coaches who build sustainable, profitable practices fastest aren't the most experienced. They're the ones who stop hiding behind credibility building and start getting specific about who they serve and how they reach them. Your expertise matters, but only after you've solved the niche and marketing problem. So here's your assignment. Pick your specific person. Find 5 of them. Have 5 conversations this week, because that's how real businesses are built, one conversation at a time. Your expertise got you here. Specificity in marketing will get you clients. Let's build this right.